Hello again. So before continuing here in the docx options, okay, to generate our document with all the products, first we need to go to the docxGeneration.py, and we need to do some refactoring. We need to change a little bit these for us to be able to generate a document with just one product and a document with all the products. Okay, so and before that, let me open the PDF generation. Why? Because we want to inspire ourselves with this guy. You see, in the PDF generation py, we have generate product page, and then we have the generate product PDF for a single product in a PDF, and then generate product list PDF is a PDF with all the products. Okay, and that's what we want to have here. So at this right moment, we have generate docx, and this is not what we want. We want to have generate product docx. Okay, let me change here, and then we need to change in the places where we use this thing. Okay, we can go actually you could do these just by right click and rename symbol. Okay, since I don't know if you are using Visual Studio Code, and I don't know about the other code editor that you are using, if that code editor is not able to do the same thing, you have to change manually, like I will do here. Okay, if you are using Visual Studio Code, you just need to go here, right click, rename symbol. Let me Control Z. Okay, you just need to go here, rename symbol, and then generate product, and hit enter, and it will change everywhere. Okay, in every place you use the generate docx, it will rename the symbol. Okay, but like I said before, I will do these manually, considering that some people may or may not being using Visual Studio Code, and I have to think about those people also. Okay, so I just change here manually, right? And where we are using the generate docx, we are using that in the product edition, because we are generating already a single product. Sorry, a docx with a single product, and it should be where, by the way, PDF. Okay, we have these. Okay, we here when we import, we should generate product docx. Okay, and also let me copy and find the next one, generate doc here, product docx. Okay, and this is what we want to do. Again, if you are using Visual Studio Code, or your code editor is able to do the same thing, you just need to right click here, rename symbol, change the name, hit enter, and it will change everywhere. Okay, in this case we need to do this also here. I'm doing this in this way. Okay, but I could do, for example, this was a bad design of mine. Okay, for example, let's say that you want it to be called genprod product docx. Okay, you can import, okay, generate product docx and call these gen product docx. Okay, so doing this trick, you don't need these can change, and you just need to change here the name will where you use the function, or is a function. Yes, is a function where you use the function. You don't need to rename the name. Okay, just a trick, but I will not do this here. Okay, Control Z, 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 and Z. Okay, everything is fine, so I can close the product edition. And by the way, let me confirm, I like to confirm if everything is working as expected. Program.py, we need these to see if the document is generated, and let's wait. It's taking a little bit more than I expected. Is opened. Let's go to the bananas. Let's we want to test the export docx. Okay, is generating the document like we expected. Okay, so we did the change and everything is working like we want. The next thing we want to do here, let me see. So we have the generate products docx. We want to have a generate product list. Okay, so let me define here. Define generate product page list. Sorry, I was talking about this one. Generate product page. Okay. Let me duplicate to have here and for us to not get lost. In this case, what it will receive. In the other case, we are receiving a canvas because we are working with a PDF and report lab. Okay. In the case of docx, we are working with a document. Okay, so it will be a document, the first parameter. Let me put here this and an ellipsis for us to not see errors. Next, we need to have the product. Okay, I will pass to the next line. We have a product that is from an object of the class product. We will have also the title size. It will be an integer, and by default we need a default in this case because we already have here this generate product docx that is not taking into account the title size and the title color. Okay, just for us to test, let's set these to 90. Okay, we will change these in the future, and of course we need the title color. Okay, title color, it will be a string, and by default it will be blue. Okay, so this is the skeleton of this function. Okay, we have the generate product page, we have the generate products docx, and also we want to have, like we have here, we want to have a generate products list is not PDF but docx. Okay, so let's go back here to the docx generation. Let's define the generate product list list docx. Okay, again it will, and by the way, let me duplicate and put here an and for you to not get lost, and also an ellipsis. Again, it will receive the product, is a product. Sorry. In this case, is a list with products. Okay, is a list, and it will not be called product. Is many products. Okay, it will receive the title size is an integer. In this case, we don't need to provide a default value because we are already designing these to receive to have a title size and the title color. Okay, and then the title color is a string. Okay, we expect it to be a string. I don't know if I'm in the front. Let me see. No, almost in the front. Okay, so this is it for this. We can do actually. No, we will do in the next part. We will do in the next part because we need to do something else. Okay, so this is the what I wanted to do here. Let me just confirm again if this is working properly with the functionality that we already have. So is launching. Let's go here again to let's go to the Avocato generate docx, and it generates here the document for the Avocate. Okay, so in the next part um, we will move the code from generate docx generate product docx part of the code into the generate products page. Okay, we will change. Let me show you. We will change the title size accordingly with these values, and also we will learn how to set the color to the font. Okay, so see you there.